Now we have Adamir, the coach coming in from NIP Flash. Now, of course, first question. That was an intense 5 games in a best of 5. How do you guys feel right now?
We're all feeling good, and we're definitely happy that we made it to the top 4.
Yeah, speaking of making it to the top 4, let's actually conceptualize this. This is a brand new landscape for the competitive scene in MLBB, where after that win against Homebois, now the top 3 regions, at least for MSC, is Philippines, Malaysia, and Singapore. How does it feel that you guys, based on this win, have made Singapore one of the top 3 regions in terms of competitiveness?
I think for Singapore, we always had a problem with lack of players being in one team. We were always split up with good players being in a different team. And finally, we get all the players that we want in a dream team. And we're ready to prove that Singapore isn't as weak as people think we are.
I mean, right now, being in the top 4, securing 200,000 USD as well, like, that's a huge statement. Speaking of which, game number 5, the Jawhead. Did that throw you guys off? Did that change your plan in any kind of way?
Definitely, when the Jawhead came out, I was quite thrown off. But luckily, I played in MPL MYSG, and I know of the old meta. So we just continued with our plan, knowing what the Jawhead would do.
Right, now we have to talk about as well throughout this best of 5. A lot of the early stages of this best of 5, the first 3 games, we're seeing a lot of assassins, but you guys shifted up game number 4 and game number 5. Was there any particular reason why you guys went for that strategy going up against Homebois?
I think the switch was because if we were gonna lose, we wanted to lose on our best heroes. And what is Diablo known for? He's known for his Benedetta. And we wanted to make sure that he at least got to play the Benedetta at least once.
That's great.
I mean, here's the thing. He was able to play it twice. And honestly, I want to ask as well for the Benedetta pick. Was it Diablo himself that asked for that pick? Or you guys, the coaching staff, was like, Diablo, you got to use this hero?
I think it was both. Diablo wanted to play Benny as well. He was tired of playing Ruby and Alan. So he wanted to be the damage dealer. And we were also okay with it because we trusted him.
And in that full best of 5 series, I have to ask as well, what was the most difficult part going up against Homebois that pushed it to all 5 games?
I think definitely Chibi and Zon are very, very good players, and their synergy is quite insane. Besides that, I think those 2 are the only key players for us to watch out for.
Hold on. Are we just... There's a question we have to ask.
Yeah.
Give us the theory, the crafting, the Martis the Martis mid. Did you plan on pulling that out of your sleeve at some point in this event? I mean, did it just seem like it worked, or... Tell me about it.
I think the Martis mid is quite a direct counter to Udil's hero pool. Yeah, so we studied Udil quite extensively, and we came to the conclusion that, Kurt is just better than Udil. So we'll just give Kurt the Martis, and, we'll see him work his magic.
Work his magic up until it has to be banned out. Now, honestly, congratulations. That's an amazing win. And for now, the camera is yours. Is there anything that you want to say to all the audience watching?
To all the fans of NIP Flash, I hope that you guys can continue supporting us and believing in us that we will make it further in the tournament, and we will obviously try our very best to make it further. And thank you.
All right, now
I think a best player for me to choose, I would choose Vanix.
Oh.
So my reason is because he hasn't been to much international tournaments. I think this is maybe his 3rd or 2nd, and he's proven himself that he's one of the... No, wait, he is the best goal lane in Singapore, and I'm quite impressed with his performance, despite his lack of experience.
Yeah, despite his lack of experience, we can definitely see his amazing performance as a goal laner. And with that, we got to look at our STC play predictions to see what the audience felt about this game. It looks like 67% for Homebois, 33% for NIP Flash. Despite a lot of people saying Homebois, it's not as far apart as I thought. What do you think, Adamir, after watching this difference in terms of audience prediction?
I definitely think that Homebois had a chance of winning us as well, and that's why we respected them as much as we could, taking out Zon's signature heroes such as Cho when we could, and also enabling our all 5 of our players to play as well, not just sticking to one player, such as playing Sin on Hades for all games. You know, we trusted everyone, and I'm glad that it worked out.
All right, now I do have to ask, are you curious how my heart looks like?
I think I know what your heart looks like, Laphel.
Well, here's the thing. We're going to look at the key crushing, and just so you guys know, that's how my heart looks like. Let's check out the video.
Dominating inside of NPL Season 7 for Singapore, and here again for MSC 2024, making it into the top 4 all the way out from NIP Flash. I have Diablo. How does it feel after a Game 5, a best of 5, going the full distance up against homebois and taking them down? What were the emotions going through your team's head?
Definitely, we felt very happy at the end of the games, out of all the 5 games. And also, during the point where they were leading over us 2-1, to be honest, the first 3 games we were like trying our draws because it's a B05, it's a marathon. We didn't want it to be a sprint. So during the last 2 games, although they had the lead over us, we thought ourselves we just play our best heroes. And if we lose on our best. If we win on our best, yeah.
Very, very humble and a major victory for your team. Now, you have the keys to homebois. Are you ready to crush the key?
To the Malaysian fans, I'm sorry. I have to crush it, yeah.
All right, and to the fans out there for NIP Flash, what do you have to say to them?
To Singapore, we finally did it. We are top 4 once again. So hope you guys are proud of us, and we will try our best tomorrow or the next day against SRG.
All right, here we go. Time to crush the key. All right, and as the key is getting ready to be crushed, an amazing victory for NIP Flash, our hardest battle in MSC 2024, taking down homebois, the team that made it all the way through the wild cards, but stopped right before top 4. You see it right there inside the machine. Diablo, the one to insert it for NIP Flash. One small step for Diablo, one major step for NIP Flash. As the key is in shambles, we're running lower and lower and lower on teams as we climb up that pedestal. And speaking of the key, there it is. So Diablo, it's your first time crushing a key. How does it feel?
It feels great because it's not our key that got crushed. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely hold on to your key for as long as you can. You've officially made it into top 4. How does that feel?
Honestly, it's my first time going to top 4, so definitely excited, and also it's been one of my dreams in the international stage to go to top 4, and I finally did it right here. Yeah.
Well, top 4 hopefully isn't the finish line for you. Who would you like to face in the grand finals?
Definitely Liquid Echo, because I want to face off against Sanford.
You'd like to crush Liquid Echo's key? Would you be the one to do it?
I can't say that.
Well, time will tell. We won't spoil that one, but congratulations again, Diablo. NIP Flash, one step closer to the grand finals.
Trex, would you like to take over for a little bit?
He's got this. Let him.
Got this.
How did that feel?
How did that feel?
How did that feel? We'll let him sit for a second.
The key crushing?
Yeah, how was the key crushing?
It felt normal.
Felt normal.
Like I felt
Just
that
another Friday.
Yeah, we deserved it. You know, we worked hard for it, so obviously it feels normal.
Feels normal.
It feels normal to crush homebois key.
They still have another team.
It's just
Don't
my
worry
head at
about
this
him.
point. It's just my head.
They have another Malaysian
Yeah.
team. They'll be fine. Laphel will be fine.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Laphel.
Look him in the eyes and tell him it felt good.
Why are you doing that? Like, Adamir's a good guy. He said sorry.
But he's still
good.
But it felt good.
Yes, you did, Laphel. It felt really good.
Thank you.